Right. I guess that's the within reason part.
Come on, Morris.
Weigh the tubes. Weigh the tubes, yo. Where my tubes at?
Man, coming off The Witcher, this game looks a lot like an Xbox game from about 4 years ago.
I'm still appreciating the fact that it looks like an Xbox game running at 1080p with a good frame rate.
Yeah, but just the totally dreary textures and
Yeah, well, it's also an Xbox game with a pretty low budget,
yeah.
as these things go.
Yeah, but I
Man.
think that's what I'm gonna remember.
Right. Remember
the
that there was
PlayStation 3 era looking like, not because it necessarily had to, but just because that was the aesthetic that they chose to go with often.
Remember
Yeah,
that there
it
was there was that thing where for a while Xbox Live arcade games had to be under a certain size.
Yeah, I think
this game is way after
this was
that.
after that, though.
I feel like they kept increasing the size, but like it
Yeah,
still
they did,
was
but-
never.
I want to say by the time this came out, I don't think it was an ish.
I'm 100% certain that these game's limitations are more due to budget than anything else.
I am ready to be able to.
No, but I mean, Joe's right. Like in 2008 and 2009, like that was a.
Yeah, but this is a 2011 game.
Why is my let's see here. Invert off. Oh,
You didn't do the
Wow.
tutorial. The tutorial takes care of that for you.
there we go.
There's a sprint in this button in this game, isn't there?
Depends on the chassis you have, I think.
I don't have the heavy one.
Yeah, but I think some have a sprint and some do not.
Is this your plan, Frankfurter? To send another innocent man to die in your place? When you could
Oh, he said
join me
penis in.
today.
Oh man, remember the DLC with the bear with the crazy beard?
I do.
Yeah, man,
I totally
that was
remember
pretty
that.
good.
Mike, didn't you say you thought that was included?
I do think it is included. Yeah, it's like another third. Like the game's 3 campaigns, and it gives you 1 more campaign, I think, with a pretty excellent final boss fight, from what I recall. But I really don't want to spoil it for you, Joe. I do hope
no,
that
please don't.
you'll find some good settings to make this thing run on your computer.
It's already running a lot better just from not hosting the stream anymore.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, we'll see how choppy. I mean, this might just be another case of bad netcode-itis, but this game ran well on Xbox, it seems to me. So
We had some problems with it sometimes.
yeah,
But like everybody had weird internet back then, and also
not saying you're a liar.
Sometimes we played with Jim, who was living in Japan at the time. So
right. That will do a number on your lag.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've all upgraded our internet speed by at least a factor of like 5 since then, haven't we?
Yeah, just this year my internet's like twice as fast or something like that. This microphone up here, I guess.
What are you playing The Witcher on, Kurt? PS4?
Yep,
How's that treating you?
it is running swimmingly.
Oh, good.
I've heard that there's some like frame rate and performance. I've heard some crashing problems actually with that version.
I haven't had a
so-
crash. I did hear people talking about hitching and frame rates and this and that, but I haven't really generally seen anything.
Yeah.
I've heard the frame rate issues are occasional.
Something here and there, yeah.
I think every once in a while they're really bad, but then the rest of the time it works fine.
Yeah.
That game has totally justified my GTX 970 purchase
I bet, yeah.
from
Advance up,
in the
come
fall.
on.
That game looks fucking amazing with all the settings turned all the way up.
Have you turned
Oh,
it?
I haven't.
But,
Yeah, I haven't turned them all the way up. I don't know if I can get away with all the way up.
Yeah.
It looks pretty damn good running on my card,
Yeah.
which is probably like 1 year older than yours.
Yeah, I've seen the video just of like the PlayStation and the Xbox One versions, and that looks pretty fucking good too. Like, it's a nice looking game. The faces.
Fucking
and,
skyboxes in that game.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'll just take on a quest around sundown and spend like the next 2 hours of game time just kind of going, whoa.
Yeah, wait till you
Get
get.
the
There are some really amazing vistas later on. That you'll see, like when you get into the next area past the tutorial, the opening area. There's like some actual mountains, and like with my draw distance, I can see like the lights of the big. There's like some cities that are far in the distance, and there's mountains and bogs, and there's like one mountain that lets you see the city and like this giant gnarled tree and this. It's like there's some really really cool vistas in that thing.
If a Marine salutes an empty trench, does anyone see it?
I don't know, man. That's deep.
Just the goals.
I'm just here saluting, giving a thumbs up. Nothing. Nobody else here.
I finished that tutorial.
Not gonna lie, Eric. All your talk of 3D mountains is pretty arousing.
Doesn't take much for you, does it, Mike?
You haven't seen the mountains.
Just wait till you meet Kira Metz. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn! Yes,
Yeah.
she's sassy.
There's a lot
But I
of
don't
boobs in
want-
that game.
Yeah, but what about my,
Who, Yennefer?
our one and only Yennefer?
Or
Every
Triss.
or Triss. Yeah, you haven't played any of the Witcher games, so
I
you
haven't
know
played
who
any
Triss
other
is.
games, so I have no attachment to Triss.
In Witcher 1 and 2, Geralt was with
You'll get a picture of her.
redheaded sorceress named Triss Marigold.
You got a thing for sorceresses, huh?
Yeah. You get the feeling that
It's the only people.
pretty
that
much
will
everybody
step
wants to
them.
bone the Geralt. Especially in the first game was especially bad. That was
kinda
the one with
comical,
the
wasn't it? Like-
collectible cards and
Yeah,
gross shit
exactly.
like that.
It was like
But-
payment for your services generally involved doing the hokey pokey.
Boning down. Yeah. I still wish, like, I still
Mike,
think
did you
it's,
just call it doing the hokey pokey?
yeah, and then you
Yes,
turn
Joe.
yourself around.
We did. All the women in the game are from
And that's how we bone down. Customize this trench. Oh man, I miss all my stuff. Where's all my stuff?
no stuff. You have no stuff.
You have
It's
no
not the
stuff,
having,
my
it's the
friend.
getting.
You are without stuff.
You're stuffless. You know what? Even now, when there's a lot of objects on screen, the frame rate still kind of drops.
That's okay. Like occasional drops are fine, but what I played with you earlier was awful.
Yes.
But
So if it's not like that, then that's that's fine.
so do we have to do missions before we can do multiplayer? Or...
I have to finish. Well, I mean, if Joe wants to try hosting, he can. But I'm like 3/4 or 80% of the way through the mission that I need to unlock the multiplayer menu.
Okay.
And so I think it's probably worth it to let me finish this, and then I think I might be on the last wave at this point.
Thanks to your earlier efforts, the MOD
Next wave in 3 seconds.
have to get you back out on that beach. Reports from the front lines speak of a Thanks to your now, double time it over to your trench and get your equipment sorted so we can launch this mission.
Sniper cannon. I don't really remember what any of this stuff does anymore. Ready to deploy. I'll go shoot some things.
3 conduits have erupted
We
just
wait.
off the coastline.
You'll
need to protect the ship as we prepare
But,
to shut off. If they
Big
breach
Willie.
the hull,
Remember Big Willie?
we'll make it out of here.
I do remember Big Willie.
I kind of forgot about Big Willie.
We're talking about the game.
Be able to hold this beach by yourself.
Talking about Witcher 3.
Authorizing the use of the
Okay.
ships and
No, we're talking about that Will Smith record.
deployed replacement bases to mark good locations for tourists.
Wasn't that Big?
Let's get it
Was
Big
that
Willie
Big
style.
time?
Big Willie style.
Yeah, not to be confused. Come on. Where's the boss health meter? Isn't there a health meter? Oh, I guess not. He's kind of like a mini boss. Great.
Oh, well,
Loot box.
Lisa needs braces.
Speaking of which, I was recently looking. They had the Gauntlet game that came out last year.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was on sale at one point, and I was kind of thinking about getting it. And then apparently they just came out with like an announcement that they're actually going to revamp the game because the company that made it are not really happy with how it came out. So I'd be interested to try that once they've released their,
I heard it was not bad, like
Yeah.
as it was.
but not great. Like I've heard it's decent. It's fun because you're playing with your friends, but
Sure, it's no Hammer
Nothing.
Watch.
it's no Hammer Watch. But maybe it will be by the time they've upgraded it. So we should keep our eye on that one. Maybe in a couple months it'll be worth looking into. They're already selling 4 packs of it on sale for $15, so It's not too expensive to get. All right, I am back on the McKinley. He's busy showing off the flak turret.
Oh, there we go. That's right. That's right. You can suck all the TVs in with the.
Right bumper.
Yeah.
Eric, you're gonna play with a controller, right?
Yeah, I'm playing with a controller. I just got a Bluetooth dongle. For my
Otherwise, you
PlayStation
can't
4
analog
controller.
salute.
Otherwise, you can't analog
Yeah,
salute.
yeah. There's some things that you need a analog trigger for.
They should have mapped it to the mouse wheel.
Maybe you can.
All right, kind of.
You can. I know you can remap the controls.
You guys have been invited. Oh yeah.
I'm not telling you my password.
Be careful, Kurt. Could
I
be
love,
a
I love
phishing
that
scam.
interstitial. I love the interstitial. Is anyone even reading these?
Great.
Stronger, crueler, faster.
Now I'm hearing Kurt through the game. That's annoying.
Yeah, I feel like we've had problems with that with some of the other Xbox Live to PC ports in the past.
Voice volume.
Oh, I'm looking for it.
It's under settings.
Voice volume. Kurt, say something.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Nope. Voice volume is characters, apparently. Fucking. Wait, keep talking.
Testing. Hello.
It's nothing.
Hello.
None of these volume sliders control your voice.
Nope, they do not. They do not. And there does not seem to be an option to mute people. So I just turned the volume way down on the game.
That's wild. Yeah, because that would have been muting people would have been built into the Xbox 360.
Yeah, like the. Oh well, whatever. Let's
All right.
go.
Hang on. Now I need to open my volume control and turn this shit down.
Well, I got a couple of new weapons now. I got a light machine gun. I got a standard machine gun. That's got bigger numbers than the other one had. Hell yeah. Got a
All right.
light sniper cannon. Oh, that's about it. Modify emplacements. Oh, that's okay. So I got the shotgun turret, amping generator, and apparently got flak turret.
Yeah, it was. You could do it in. When this game had Game for Windows Live in it, you could turn it, mute it through that too. But apparently
Oh,
that.
disconnected.
You've been
Did you
removed from this
disconnect
game because the network connection to the other players is very poor. Okay.
Oh man.
Well, that's good to know.
That kind of sucks.
Somebody come salute with me.
Can you re-invite me, Mike?
Sure. Go back to my radio room.
We're so good at this.
We're fantastic.
True friend.
Customize your placement. Just like your weapons,
You
placements come in different sizes.
and you get an invite.
Please don't feed the seagulls.
You get an invite and you can invite.
Experiment with different emplacement loadouts to take down the fields.
Modify Marine. I have no salutes, no hats, got nothing.
Nope.
You gotta earn it, buddy.
I did. I already did this. Oh yeah, and you can get a good spin going on too.
Wait, do you have right hand saluting too? Oh, you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Thumbs up. Salute.
And then there's the slow
Am I gonna do it?
thumb.
Oop. Oop.
Thumb.
Yeah.
So
That's
you gotta
still
get yourself
pretty
a controller, man.
I have one.
Makeshift flak turret, shotgun turret. Nothing new to buy in the emplacements. I could buy a weapon if I wanted.
So, how far are you in The Witcher, Kurt? I think I missed when you said that earlier.
I've gotten to Velen, and I've gone through. I met up with Kira, and we went through a dungeon,
Okay.
and I finished that.
Okay.
I cleared out all the stuff in the initial area.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's available so far.
Yeah.
And I've wandered around a bit in Velen.
Okay. You're a little behind me, but not too much. I've done like some of those two main quests in Velen eventually intertwine in some kind of interesting ways. So, but yeah, I don't know if can you go back to that originally area? I haven't even tried that
Yeah.
yet. Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause-
when you bring up the fast travel menu,
Mhm.
I don't know what it is on PC, but you can
You have to go to
click
a signpost.
you go to the signpost.
Yeah.
You click
Oops,
on it.
we're launching in a minute, by the way. That
Okay.
was not
Yeah.
intentional.
Already.
You click on it to bring up the fast travel map, and you can go from the regular map to a world map that shows the zones.
And then
And
you
then
just
click
click
on
on
the
a
zone.
signpost.
Yeah, click on the zone and then click to the signpost.
Cool. Because I was gonna tell Mike, I forgot to mention this last night, but in that first area, there's places of power, which will give
Yeah.
you a skill point.
I found one of them.
Yeah,
Actually, I
there's
found
like
two.
there's like 6 of them in that first area, so like
Yeah.
wouldn't be a bad idea to
Yeah, there's a whole
Go
bunch.
back
just
there.
like find a map maybe, so that way you don't have to like struggle to find all that stuff. But
Yeah, I hit one of the places of power, and I found another one that was defended by some monster that had a skull icon. So I figured I didn't stand much of a chance against it.
yeah,
But I was like level 1 or 2 when I got. Like I'm only now level 3, I think.
yeah, that's about right. I think that's what the recommended level is for. Leveling's
the Griffin at level
pretty
2.
slow in that game. I'm level 10, and I've played for like 15 hours. So
I think I've hit 7,
yeah,
6 or 7.
it's all like
How's this-
the experience points is almost all based on. Where are we? There they are. That's right,
How's
flyers.
this playing for you guys?
Whoop.
Oh, game
Whoa.
authentication failure. What?
Not so great.
Yeah, not. This
Game
is
state.
less than ideal, as one of my old bosses used
My
to say.
game crashed, so
Oh,
Maybe that's why it gave us a game state authentication failure.
probably.
Mine just has a gear in the center of the screen. And it says
Mine-
loading, and it says flat. Like I shot a couple of things, and,
Yep.
and yeah,
mine looks like yours, but the gear is not spinning anymore.
my gear is not spinning either. Flak turrets are especially effective against aerial enemies, though. That's what I'm told. As this thing
I'll
sits
are.
here
put down
doing
as soon
nothing.
as I can.
Right.
All right, do we try this again like this, or does somebody else host? Or I guess you have to play the thing to host. So I'll
yeah.
try. I'll try one more time.
All right.
Why don't the three of you try that, and I'll play the mission.
Okay.
All right, you'll be ready to host if
Right.
later on.
Oh,
So you're
it's
not missing much in these
completely
early
fixed.
missions anyway. They're
Right,
pretty,
exactly.
pretty basic.
Yeah, so the game totally crashed for me. So
Yeah.
we can get back into that.
Oy vey.
Start-
And then Mike, can you invite me one more time? And just a second.
Do it to me one more time.
We should have just played more Screen Cheat. I think.
Iron
could've-
Brigade has stopped working. No shit.
Well, I want to play more Screen Sheet, but I don't mind taking a couple weeks in between. Although it certainly did work well.
Yeah.
It did. It ran
Yeah,
without a hitch.
Functional multiplayer online. I was looking into this today. Apparently, Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet has a special multiplayer mode.
Yep,
that
the
may
Lantern
be
Run.
playable online. I have never
It's-
played that game, but I have it.
Almost fucking impossible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's pretty fun, but it's not something that you can go into and expect to achieve any sort of. I mean, you can't. It's not finishable. Like you just try and go as far as you can. I think, but there's like achievements, or I guess there's still achievements, but like there were achievement like for score or amount of time played, and that was kind of the goal, just to see how far you could go, how long you could last.
Right.
All right, I don't know what this shit's going on here, but Mike, can you send me another invite?
Jeez, Joe, these things aren't free.
They are actually.
It's one of the few things.
But I've been paying for them. I got this email that said that my Steam account was, being hacked, and so I needed to log in. And then they said they updated Steam, and now I had to pay for invites.
Oh, never mind then. I mean,
Maybe you just haven't updated Steam yet.
yeah, maybe not.
All right, Airfield.
All right.
Let's go. The sooner we
Ready.
start this, the sooner it can crash on us.
Let's go, man.
Then I'll go play The Witcher. I'll stream Geralt hooking up with Kira.
Wow.
Yeah. I gotta win the
so I
horse
don't-
race though, so I don't have to do the dishes.
Did I already talk to you guys about this? Because I tweeted about if I should play that, and Alex was like, "It is not a Joe game. You would hate it."
The Witcher?
Yeah, Witcher 3 specifically.
It's
You would
more
like
of a
the-
Joe game than some games.
You would like it more than The
requested.
Witcher 1 or The Witcher 2.
Joe, go to your mech and select ready to deploy.
Oh shit! I'm
Or
sorry.
just hit X, I think.
Can you do that?
I think
I don't
so.
know, maybe.
Unless he needs to,
Oh, that's
check it
Mike's.
first.
What am I looking at Mike's trench for?
you want number
I don't know,
3.
man.
You want port
Hands
3
off,
over
buddy.
here.
There we
But
go.
I mean, but Joe, like, how interested are you in watching a bunch of dialogue scenes?
Nah. I mean, I
Or
can
like-
take it or leave it. Is the dialogue well written, or
Yeah.
is it
Yes.
like?
It's very well written.
It's very good.
It is like BioWare quality writing, I think, for the most part.
Having
Okay.
just played the latest big BioWare release, it is significantly better.
Well,
than that.
how about Mass Effect 2?
Yes, it is
level?
Mass Effect quality.
Yeah.
I wasn't really that into Mass Effect 1. I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, that game played like total shit, so.
Yeah, I would say it had a lot to do with feeling like I was shooting
I don't-
things and
I
like,
don't know how
whether I
you'll
was
feel
hitting
about
the
the-
things I was shooting at, where it was determined
Yeah,
by, like,
I'm
a
not sure how
random
you'll
dice
feel about
roll.
The Witcher. Like, some of the basic movement stuff is a little weird. It can be hard to target, like, the things that you want to target to.
Yeah, see, some people were telling me like, "Oh, like you won't like it," or, like a lot of people were like, "Well, I know you would."
I mean,
like
it's
Witcher
a
2.
it's
And
a
I'm like, "But I'm
200-hour
not- I'm not-
RPG, so
Well,
Although apparently you can finish it in like 30 if you just mainline it.
yeah,
But you probably wouldn't.
so Deus Ex was also like I mean,
30 some odd hours.
40-hour RPG, and I love the shit.
Yeah.
out of
I
that.
wish-
Deus Ex was a competent shooter.
Yeah,
Right, also
I
true.
wish that
You were a little bit taller. You wish you were a baller. You wish you had a girl that looked good. You would call her. You wish you had a rabbit and a hat with a bat and a 6'4".
I wish that you could play the demo and see what you thought of the combat before you invested
Me
anything in
too.
it. Because
Is friendly fire a thing in this game, by the way?
no, I
don't think so.
Because
it's basic. The combat's like Dark Souls light.
I mean it's a little bit like it's kind of its own thing. It's kind of hard to
but Dark
compare
Souls
it to anything.
is fairly competent. Like a lot of people said, the combat was janky in Witcher 2, which was their reason for telling me not to play Witcher 3. but I
It
was
isn't.
really
They
pushing
just
on that
sucked at
stuff.
it.
Okay.
It's
'Cause
the
Dark Souls
combat was
combat
pretty
is
good.
fine.
The combat in Witcher 3 is not the difference between Witcher 2 and 3 is the size of the world in which everything is taking place. Mostly,
Okay.
there's some other little stuff. There is some stuff that kind of bothers me about Witcher 2 or Witcher 3 that I wish that they had not changed.
In terms
Like-
of combat,
Not in terms of combat, but like, so one of the things that The Witcher has is like, like Batman in the Batman games has like the
Witcher sense.
Batman vision.
The detective vision thing?
Yeah, in The Witcher 3 they changed it so it's more like the Batman, the detective vision thing where you have to hold the button down and you like shows you stuff. In Witcher 2 you tapped a button and then it was like sonar that would come out and then it would like show
Okay.
you highlight anything relevant in the environment, be it watch those orange guys, they'll explode.
Yeah.
The orange guys are coming for you, by the way, not for the base.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I played
Oh.
the
Oh,
tutorial.
you played
mission.
you played the first mission. That's true. This is so Eric. Again, it's very hard for me not to compare The Witcher to Dragon Age Inquisition because I played a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition not long
Uh-huh.
ago. That game has the sonar ping, and I fucking hated it.
No,
I got
it
so
works
tired of having to.
so well in Witcher 2 because it would go like a long ways. I hate having to hold down the button all the time, and then it goes into that weird thing where you have to walk slow, and it's just fucking annoying.
You
Witcher
only
2,
hold
you
the
just
button down
would
when
push,
there's, like,
you'd click
stuff
in the
happening.
stick, and then it would show you like everything in a room that you could loot, and you just had to
Like,
do it once.
I guess. Like I don't hold it down because I'm usually not interested in looting everything. Like I mostly just use the Witcher vision when I'm in like a quest where I
Oh,
need to
but
attract.
you're missing out on all
You're
the.
playing it wrong.
Yeah, you miss out on all the blueprints and stuff. That is a total Mike game. That is all about crafting, and if you're not looting all the chests, then you're missing out on all the the
I
blueprints
don't
and the
actually
crafting
necessarily
materials.
love crafting in games. For some reason, I just got way into it in Skyrim.
Yeah, Mike loves shopping, not crafting.
It's
Come on.
way better in Witcher, I think, than it is in Skyrim. Because it's a little more straightforward.
Yeah, but it was so game breaking in Skyrim, and I think that was one of my favorite things about
Yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, there's some pretty. All the best equipment is stuff that you craft in Witcher 3.
Ooh,
Although I guess I don't know what
It
difficulty
is
are you
very
playing
important
on?
to get loot crates. I'm playing on the default one, which is like 2 out of 4.
Okay, it won't matter so much for you then. I'm playing on the next one up, which really cranks up the intensity of a lot of the monster fights. Like I'm level 10, and if I run into a level 4 drowner and get careless, then I can still get my ass handed to me, like Dark Souls style.
So
I
well,
can't
here,
decide whether I want the combat to be harder than it is or not.
well, so here's the thing for me, just to sort of clarify my position on these kinds of games. The thing that I liked about Dark Souls, which I admittedly need to play more of, but I'm also gonna I'm planning on getting Bloodborne from GameFly like this week. Is that even if you're low level, if you're persistent and you're good at the combat, you can still beat things that are way above your level.
Yep, you can do that in The
and-
Witcher too. I
Okay.
was level 7 and I beat a level 14 Wyvern. It took me like 45 minutes, but I did it.
Right,
Whoa.
right. But that's like that's
was-
the thing
it
with like
was an
Mass
epic
Effect
battle.
1. Like Mass Effect 1, I feel like if you're not leveled correctly, like
Yeah.
big enemies will just kill you because even though you feel like you're playing an action game, there's too many like secret dice rolls that are happening.
Max
behind
Effect
the
1
scenes.
is not the kind of game that you should really look to from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah, that's
Well,
all.
but
That's
there are
all
other
dice
games
rolls.
like
That's
it,
a
though,
that's
you
an
know what I mean?
RPG
Like,
ass RPG.
It's not right. It's not exclusively like it's not.
Yeah. See, I would
It's not
compare
the
this
only game
more
with that
to
strength.
like Mass Effect 3 or Mass Effect 2, where they sort of made the combat more action oriented, where your levels still mattered and that was how you unlocked better powers and shit, but it wasn't the end all be all of winning a fight. Although I think that like the combat in The Witcher is way more active and more fun than any of the Mass Effect games, because Mass Effect games were very much
Star Trek.
well, they were cover-based
No, but, like-
shooters for the most part. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
hide in a spot, wait for your powers to recharge.
yeah.
Whereas the Witcher, just certainly you have to be right up in their face the whole time doing stuff. You don't have a lot, like you have ranged attacks, but they don't do much damage, I don't think.
It depends.
Oh,
Like you
shit, these guys are
can
way
you
on
can
our base.
upgrade those, and some of them are pretty good.
Okay. So the Witcher combat is partially based on preparing, and like you have a lot of different resources available to you anytime, and you have to know which ones are going to be useful.
Right.
For
You
the
have to
fight
know
that
what
you're in.
kind of. There's a lot of different monster types, and then there's a lot of buffs and things that apply specifically to that monster type. And you also have like 5 spells, and the spells are all effective based on monster type. So you learn some of that just by playing and experimenting. And there's also books and shit throughout the world that will give you like a heads up on what works better for different monsters.
Yeah.
But so like The Witcher has 5 basic. He has 2 swords: silver sword for monsters, steel sword for humans,
And
he has-
animals.
and animals, and like he has basically 2 sort of basic attacks. There's like a heavy attack and a light attack, and then you have like a jive, like a
Turkey.
a move that just lets you like dodge slowly to like a little bit to the side, and then there's a
Like a
dodge. Yeah,
You have
like
a side
juke.
step and you have a roll.
Yeah, and
You
then
have a
there's
ju- so you have a
heavier
juke
roll.
and a jive. is what
Yeah,
you're
so you
telling me.
can
It's under attack, guys.
so you have to kind of I keep looking in the wrong place all the time, but you have to like sort of like you have to use the right roll and the right type of strike at the right time to sort of maximize your efficiency, or you're gonna get your ass kicked. And it's a little bit like the Batman combat, because your character has a lot of weight, so it's easy to like roll too far and miss your strikes and stuff. But it's not as combo focused as the Batman thing. It doesn't like track that and give you buffs based on that. Like I like for the most part, I tend to
It's
avoid.
not as good as the Batman combat, I would say.
It's. I mean, I think it's
Well,
really
the
good. I
Batman
think people.
games are straight up action games. though.
Yeah, I think
Like,
people
they-
undersell how good the Witcher combat is because it's like weird and stiff and kind of hard to be good at first. But once you get kind of a handle on it, like juggling your powers and like I'm gonna use the Quen thing to put a shield up, and then I'm gonna dodge just enough to get like like a firepower, so that way I can stun this guy with fire, and then get behind him and hit him for a critical hit in the back. Because everything, including your own character, takes like double damage if they get hit in the back. So it's like
I didn't know there was backstabbing.
yeah, I mean it's not a backstab. It's just like it counts. It's like an auto crit if you hit him in the back. And
That's a backstab.
for a lot of like in Dark Souls,
It doesn't have an
backstab
animation
has a
like in
very
Dark Souls,
specific
but yeah.
connotation.
I
Yeah.
agree with you, Joe, but it's true that the
Yeah,
Dark
but
Souls,
that's some D&D ass
D&D
shit. You hit
backstab.
something from behind,
Yeah.
dude. Oh fuck. Speaking of getting hit
I
from
will-
behind,
yeah.
But
I'll
I
help you
like
out in a second here. I just want to
like
take care
the
of
where's
the
oh there we
here.
go. There's some big guys. I was getting blown up. I have like no turrets or anything because I didn't finish this mission. But
I'm trying to assist you. Did it work?
yeah, we're
All right.
yeah, I think the combat's really fun. I think the writing is really good. I think of all the games that have tried to do jack of all trades, I think Witcher 3 is the one that gets the most right. Like I think the combat
Huge
is more
open world, good
yeah,
writing,
the combat is more
good
engaging than
characters.
Skyrim. The writing is, I think, on the whole, much better than Skyrim. It's not nearly as big as Skyrim.
Is there a mod where I can turn the dragons into Randy Macho Man?
No.
Savage?
Not yet.
There might not even be any dragons in there. There's not a lot of dragons left in the Witcher world.
I saw a giant thing flying around that I
Shit, we got lots
ran
of dudes
away
attacking our
from
base.
before I got a good look at it, but I assumed it was a dragon.
It may have been there's wyverns, but those aren't the same as dragons in that world. Like the old
Come on,
Witchers
Kurt, come
killed all
on.
the dragons. Yeah, dude, whatever. There might be a dragon. I don't know. There was a dragon in the second one, but there aren't many dragons left in that. Cause like, there was. Oh, I can upgrade stuff though, even though I don't have. I'm gonna upgrade some of this shit. Like even though. Let's totally upgrade. Use some of those tubes.
How much scrap did you have?
I had a ton. I had like 300 because I had no turrets. But I can totally
You could have
upgrade.
built turrets too.
I don't have any to build. Like I can't.
Oh, you
build
don't have
them.
anything equipped?
Yeah, I don't have. I just straight up don't have any because I didn't beat this
You
mission.
didn't do that first mission.
Yeah.
I see. No wonder this mission's been going kind of bad.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I,
look at all
like I
these
said, I
tubes.
didn't think to upgrade because I didn't.
Get the tubes.
But
Want the
it should be
tubes.
easier now. But I don't know. I would hate to turn anybody away from checking out The Witcher. I think, like I said, it's by far the best one of those.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited because I guess they're doing a cyberpunk game, but I guess it's not going to be out for like another 2 years
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
more than that.
Yeah.
I thought they said 2017. I thought I
they?
read something today that
Okay.
was
It could be
'Cause-
2017.
now that The Witcher 2 or The Witcher 3 is done. Like that's what they're doing, I guess. Like they're doing some expansion shit for Witcher 3, and then they're concentrating on.
Yeah. No, I
cyberpunk.
think it's really dope. I love the characters. Like from the get go, all the characters seem interesting and unique, and like they actually have a purpose in the world. Whereas like in Dragon Age, it just felt like they had to stand around and wait for me to talk to them. So
Yeah.
that they could talking head at me for a long time. And I know that sounds interesting, Joe, but it really
I
wasn't.
love the talking heads.
More,
do they tell
more
you
games
it's-
about buildings and food?
Yeah, nothing but flowers.
Yeah.
You
More
got it.
games about made
That's
up
a whole
proper
different
nouns.
genre. That's
There are a lot of flowers in The Witcher. Wow, we really asked that one up.
yeah. Well, I didn't have any turrets,
Well, we'll fix you up.
Whatever.
but I didn't know that I could upgrade your turrets. I forgot. It's been a long time since I played this game.
Indeed.
Um,
Well, that's good.
Anybody,
We'll play it
is
again.
anybody
with Kurt.
looking at the chat?
nope.
No.
Playing video game. There we go. Now I got some stuff.
I was playing a mission by myself. I could not look at the chat.
Oh man, look at all these bars. I forgot how many bars there were in this game.
There are a fucking lot of bars.
There's
in
a lot
this
of
game.
bars.
So many numbers going up.
Yeah,
Oh, the artillery cannon. I forgot about the artillery cannon.
yeah.
And the mortar turret. Huh.
Please don't feed the seagulls.
But I think if you try to go from Bloodborne to Witcher 3, you might struggle a little bit because Bloodborne is all combat and it's very different style of combat than what's going on in The Witcher.
Yeah.
Was that in response to what I was saying, Kurt, or was that
Yes.
just
Nope,
Oh,
okay?
that was just me.
Because Bloodborne
Good.
is way faster. The Witcher has a lot of momentum. The one thing that they didn't fix going from 2 to 3 that I really wish that they had is that sometimes it's fucking hard to just look at something that you want to look at in The Witcher.
Yes.
For some
is it as
reason.
hard to look at something you want to look at as it is in Resident Evil 6?
It is sometimes, but for different reasons. But it's not as it doesn't matter as much in The Witcher. So
What do you mean when you say it's hard to look at something?
I mean, like,
just
if there's a chest that you want to loot, sometimes the little prompt pops up, and then it's just fucking hard to get him to, like, into position to
Do
loot the thing
anything
you
with
want to
it.
loot. Or, like, if there's, like, 3 chests right next to each other, and, like, the one in the front has some piece of shit mug that you don't want, but the thing in the back has something you might want, it's hard to, like, zero in the right chest. Which was also a problem in The Witcher 2. Also, apparently, I got disconnected from Skype. Yeah, so now I'm all by myself. Hello? What's up, Internet? How's it going? Let's see if I can bring this back. Is it me? Oh, it does say no internet access. Hello? Am I still online? I guess I could check the chat. Are we
Seems
up?
like your internet and mine are not friends tonight, Joe.
That was troublesome.
I think Joe's internet just shit the bed, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
okay.
I thought
so
it was
one of
me
you-
at first, but then I checked the stream and I'm still streaming, so.
And you're still in my
Yeah,
game.
you've been streaming the whole time.
You didn't fall out of the game the way that Joe did.
Yeah.
So. I don't know, man.
That is not the.
I just been talking about The Witcher.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot to talk about.
Man. I still wish that they would just show Geralt's butt sometimes, and then
Just to
not
even the
just
odds.
not just lovingly like oogle every fucking woman in the game, and then but you can't show dude butt because that would be gross. Like for some reason that just bothers me.
Seriously, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you haven't seen Ciri yet.
Not in the adult form.
There's Ciri.
I've seen a picture of her, and I don't understand how she gets from that horse-faced teenager to being like supermodel
She's like
hot.
5 years old in the
5? Isn't she like 12?
I think she's younger than that. I know it's really hard to tell. The kids in Witcher all look kind of the same.
Either way, she's pretty horse-faced.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not into judging preteens by how they look.
I am.
But anyway, once you meet her, they totally like she looks like a total badass, except her blouse has a big hole in the middle, so that way you can see her bra and her cleavage.
Well,
Cool.
you need
Yeah.
all sources must have a boob window.
Yeah, but she's not a sorceress. She's just an adventuress.
Source.
Or she's like an
You said
unlicensed.
She's a source.
she's like an
Oh, yeah,
unlicensed
it's a
witcher.
source. Yeah. No, she's not a witcher. She was trained by the witchers, but she doesn't have the mutations. She has like you actually get to play as her, and she has like crazy teleportation powers.
But she has the white hair, isn't that from the
Yeah, I don't.
mutations?
No.
No.
Geralt has that, but not necessarily other witchers.
Yeah, you'll meet like Letha. Well, even what's his face that you're traveling with doesn't have white hair. They
Yeah.
all have the same eyes, though.
Yeah, they all have the little orange
Yeah.
cat eyes.
Oh, you can buy Mark II chassis now if you want.
Oh man, there's something really cool in The Witcher 3 too that I don't think any of you guys are gonna appreciate because you didn't play The Witcher 2. Did you? So what did you pick when you did you like have to do the scene when you got to the castle where you had to pick like the things that happened in The Witcher 2?
I haven't had that yet. I've heard about that scene. Maybe it's just too early in the game still. Like, I'm at the castle, but Yennefer just left, and I haven't gone anywhere since then.
It happens before you meet with the Emperor.
Oh, well, then I guess no, I didn't. It asked me at the start of the game if I wanted to simulate a Witcher 2 save, and it just said no.
Okay, then
So I
it'll
think it just made all the decisions for me.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see because there's a character that you can kill or let go in The Witcher 2, and he shows up in The Witcher 3, depending
Okay.
on what your choice was. But um,
Ooh, find heavy turrets. Makeshift mortar turret. Yeah.
are we gonna?
Do I have any of those? I'm sorry, I just have like a whole lot more options all of a sudden for my...
Yeah, I
My
was gonna try
French,
and
so-
add Joe back to the thing, but I think he's still offline.
I invited him, but it sounds like his internet
Modify
just all fucked
core,
up.
change chassis.
Yeah, what am I got here? Right now I've got the basic assault chassis.
I've got I have a level 2 Woodruff, level 1. I have one of each. Looks like.
Do you have any level 2s? Or
Yeah, I have a
Mark
level
2s?
2. I have a
Lucky you.
Woodruff Mach 2.
Mark 2, well, you should just take that then.
All right.
I'm gonna go for the assault because I like shooting stuff.
I also have I have the big one, engineering, assault, and a standard.
So 3 slots on one side and 2 on the other. Let's put a sniper cannon on my left. And oh, I got the jackhammer. That thing's kind of cool, right? An auto shotgun.
Light shotgun.
Oh,
Artillery
a light
cannons.
artillery cannon.
But I
Okay,
can't
fuck the
use
sniper.
because it's 3 slots.
I can.
I think I want to stick with the
Artillery
sniper, and I don't know if I want 2 machine guns or a machine gun and a shotgun.
I've got the I got like a I don't know, it's a purple shotgun, purple auto
Okay, back.
shotgun.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what you call those, rares, I guess.
Yeah. Emplacement. Here we go. Heavy turrets. I have a mortar turret.
All right, so I got them. Oh man, I love having artillery on my mech. That was my favorite thing about this game.
The only shit. Do we have a? I might have to play a heavy one too, because the only in.
My computer crashed.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Joe.
why you died. We figured it was
Uh-huh.
your internet that was the problem.
Nope. Nope, my internet is hunky dory. My computer crashed.
Your
So that was
computer's
fun.
having a lot of fun with this game.
Yeah. Which is weird, because really, a game from 4 years ago, a game that's older than this laptop should not crash this laptop.
what do you think's more important at this point? Should I?
Depends on the mission we're gonna do.
I would say it probably doesn't matter a whole
The only
lot at this stage
emplacement
in
that
the
I
game.
have is I have a level 2 mortar turret, but to do that I have to play as an engineering machine, which means I can only have 2 weapons.
Well, I've got an artillery cannon on my trench, so you know.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey,
Have you played the new Wolfenstein DLC expansion thing?
I've played through a chapter and a half or so.
How is it?
It's good, but not as good as the original.
Okay.
The old blood.
The main-
the new order.
Right.
Yeah. It's more straight up combat focused.
Okay.
I wish I had a hat.
If
could
you had
buy
a hat, would you hat her in the morning and hat her in the evening?
Shot by items.
If you had a hat like me, you could do this.
Sniper, machine gun.
You
There's
do
a
this.
flak machine gun.
You could say,
Hey, someone.
okay.
Can you invite me to the game?
Sure, I'll go and
What-
take care of that.
Does it say what this next mission is going to have available for us to?
Yes.
What we're going to be shooting
aerial.
at? Okay, I'm going to buy this flak machine gun then.
If we're doing train yard, you guys just did airfield, right?
Yeah, we can do airfield again if you want, because we did a really bad job of airfield.
I'm
Well,
gonna
either
say
way,
after
they're
this one,
attacks.
I'm gonna bail whatever we do after this one.
Oh well, then let's do the train yard, and then if we want, we can go back and do the airfield again with Kurt.
Sure.
Okay.
Do we need flak turrets? What do we have for turrets?
I've got one. I've got light flak and light shotgun, I think.
Yeah, those are. I have those.
I
as well.
have makeshift flak, makeshift shotgun, and dampening generator.
Alright. Maybe I won't waste the money.
You should spend that money on outfits for your marine.
Yeah.
I can change the chassis now. Wow, how about that?
Yep.
And I can change the paint job,
There we go.
but I can't because I don't have any other paint jobs.
Fist bump. Fist bump.
Okay. Okay.
Where
All right, how do you like my look?
That's okay. It's okay.
No, you're the man. No,
It's okay. Strong.
No.
Wait.
Yes, you are. You're the man.
Fist bump
Strong.
me. Fist bump me. Yo, check this out. Yo.
You're the man, fist bumper.
Now
you're just jerking off.
Chest.
We're pretending that our hands are having sex.
Good job. Good,
Yes, sir.
Good job.
All right, let's start this mission.
All right.
Whoa, wait, hang on, man, hang on.
You'll have a minute. Just trying to keep the viewing public, entertained.
Well, I'm entertained. Although I'm not playing The Witcher 3, so
You can play The Witcher 3 when we're done.
I'm gonna burn out on that game. I think before I finish it.
That's my one worry, and so I'm actually trying to not do all the side quests. Because I think I could probably handle 50 hours of The Witcher 3, but I probably can't do 100.
I would say that the Witcher contracts are all worth doing because they tend to be like unique.
Story heavy and
Well, not story heavy, but they're the most fun.
Unique
fights.
monster fights.
Yeah, the monster fights are always different. And I think it's like I just enjoy tracking monsters through the wilderness and shit like that. I think
I like the
that's-
tracking features. It's
really
funny.
cool.
I was talking with Anthony about this, and I was asking him, it's like, oh, it's kind of like Batman, I guess, but I didn't play Arkham City yet. And you have like these tracking things. He was like, oh yeah, those are really dumb. And I was like, oh, I kind of like them in this game.
No, it's pretty good. I mean, like when it's the cloud
10
of
seconds, Joe.
scent or whatever, then it's kind of lame. But I like looking for tracks or looking for whatever.
Use your Witcher nose.
Yeah.
Truly devastating.
It
What a
also-
devastating maneuver.
I like how everybody in the Witcher games they're all pieces of shit, but you still kind of like them, just like real people.
Well, because you kind of you see where they're coming from.
Yeah, but they're still pieces of shit.
I
But
see,
you still
I
kind of
see
like
where
them.
you're coming from, you piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the Baron, which I don't think any of you haven't interacted with him
No.
yet. But man, there is some really good stuff with the Baron.
Speaking of piece of shit,
Yeah, but you still kind of like him though, right?
I haven't met him yet.
Oh,
I'm just hearing about what he's been doing.
yeah, he's a real piece of shit. But you still kind of like him though.
Oh, these guys have faces that come off. I forgot about these
Oh.
guys.
Ah.
Did anyone crash or?
Yep,
No, Iron Brigade has stopped working. Windows is checking.
that means it's
So Joe
done.
crashed.
It's donezo.
Well,
Alright.
your computer does not seem to like this game, Joe.
Well,
It seems
same
that
thing
way.
happened to me. I think it's when it gets if there's like too much of a connection strain, it crashes the game. I think.
Oh yeah.
Or tries to reconnect and crashes or whatever.
All right. Well, I'll make it easy for you. Fast 11, so I'm gonna fail. Yeah. Eric, we should do some Chrono Trigger stuff at some point. For the next couple of days, if you have time.
Oh, I don't know. I get witches.
You got witches to witch.
Witcher into witch.
Which is stunt.
Yeah.
Well,
There's some witches.
because-
There are some witches, but I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch. I'm a witcher. It's totally
yeah.
different.
It's very
there
different.
are witches for you to deal with, is what I'm saying. Is
Nope.
that what The Witcher does?
That is not what The Witcher does.
No, that's witch hunters, which also exist in that game world, but they're real pieces of shit, and you don't like them. Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys.
They're persecuting Kira. That's not cool.
Witchers they're monster hunters specifically, and they were a very powerful group in that world until they killed all of the monsters, and then
And then people were like, why do
And
we
they were
keep you
unemployed.
around?
Yeah, and then they were just dangerous, so everybody tried to kill all of them, and now there's only a few Witchers left.
And people still aren't that thrilled about them.
No. Sometimes you even help them, and they still act shitty to you.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Young man, put your feet on the floor.
All right, are we getting Mike, or you guys want to?
I've already
I
invited you
am.
guys again.
Yeah,
um,
I'm
but I will re-invite you for the umpteenth
watching
time. I hope this game can hold it together for at least one more mission tonight.
Is Joe still here?
Hope so. Huh?
Oh, you're still here. You did What a Maneuver this week, and then we have one for next week, right?
Yes, you should. Yes,
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, okay, yes.
it's the one. That's the pay-per-view. The next
Alright.
pay-per-view.
Young man.
Yep. All right. Well,
That's so
I will.
cool.
Everybody should watch this next week because I know if I don't say it, nobody else will remember to. Check this out next week. Check it out on thisstick.com.
Sorry, I don't think anybody's watching, anyways.
Whatever. All right. And Eric, I'll email you about Chrono
Alright.
Trigger
You
stuff.
can play
in
Crown
next
Trigger,
week's-
and I'll play Witcher 3.
I'll-
Why Signal is still there.
Yeah. See.
Hey, buddy.
Well,
Thanks,
it's really
Mom.
still there.
Hey, buddy.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later, Kurt. I'll
Kurt,
get in
are you
touch with
joining
you
our
to talk
game?
about
Coordinate.
Saturday. Yeah,
We're
coordinate.
launching this mission in 56
Alright.
seconds, so
Dude,
now's
what
the
are you
time to
doing
get
on
in here.
Saturday?
Well, it
I did-
takes a little bit of time to actually
Where
launch
Kurt-
the friggin' game.
Kurt and I are going to see House of Wax in 3D on Saturday.
That's a
Because
lot of
today is
Ds.
Vincent Price's. Vincent Price would be 104 years old. If he
You're
was
not going to
alive.
see the remake
No.
You,
with Paris
you
Hilton?
go
in
to
3D?
hell.
No,
Yeah.
nothing.
No. Mm-mm.
Go to
That
hell.
that was the Paris Hilton one, right?
That was the Paris Hilton.
Yep.
Because there's
I'm ready.
also like
Yep.
Wax Works, but I don't think there was a remake of that one.
Alright,
No,
try it
sadly,
again.
we have not gotten a remake to Waxworks. That's a weird fucking movie, though.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Sexy
you see-
Now ready to
vampires.
deploy. I'm fully charged.
Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 are coming out on Blu-ray soon. Eric.
Why?
So, I
What's-
don't know. Because
They had
the-
extra Blu-rays that they weren't doing anything with.
This is the world we live in. There was something that I saw that was coming out on Blu-ray the other day that I was just like, oh man, that's so ridiculous, but so great that that movie is coming out on Blu-ray, and now I
So-
don't remember what it was.
I don't know. I feel like movies like that should be watched on VHS for some reason.
They should make them available on Netflix, but have like a filter.
Yeah,
like
or just
VHS
like it's just a
copies.
VHS
Looks like
rip.
you need to adjust the tracking.
Yeah. I would be totally into that. That would be like the stuff Joe and I watch for What a Maneuver, actually. Our VHS rips
Yeah.
of old wrestling TV shows. And there is something really delightful about that. I still, like, they have a lot of that stuff on the WWE network, and I still watch the VHS rips because I just prefer it that way. Like, that's how wrestling from 1998 should be viewed.
Well, there you go.
We need to shoot those guys in
Bam.
the back, right?
Take that. That was your face. Oh, we need to blow their faces
Oh,
off, which is what I've been
Robot
doing.
Jocks. Robot Jocks is getting a deluxe Blu-ray special edition,
Why not, eh?
which is actually weirdly appropriate given the game that we're playing for the stream tonight. So, yeah, yep. Yeah, Stuart Gordon's Robot Jocks is getting a let's see, a special edition Blu-ray with audio commentary from Stuart Gordon, audio commentary from a bunch of the effects people, a brand new interview with actor
Oh,
Paul
yeah.
Koslow, archival interviews with a bunch of the cast and crew, behind-the-scenes footage, and trailers. You can pre-order it right now from Shout Factory for $20.
And I will
Nice.
not.
Come on, Mike. That movie's right up your alley.
Is it?
No.
Giant robots, jock straps.
Yeah, that's what it's about, actually. It's about
Giant robots and jock straps.
Giant robots protecting their junk. Yeah, I blew up your face. What about it? Do you have any explosive turrets?
I got shit, man. The only
Oh, I
one
thought you
turret
took-
I
you
have
didn't-
is a mortar, and I didn't bring it because you said you had a.
Oh, okay. Well, that's, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I will know that I am responsible for blowing these guys' faces off.
Yeah. I could have. I brought the flak instead because I thought somebody said that we had a great deal of aerial targets to
I don't know.
concern ourselves with.
I really miss the sprint ability. I guess that's on the better chassis.
I think you get legs, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
I think so. Because then you have like the ones that
Yeah,
let
you
you.
can swap legs.
Yeah,
Whole
like
bunch
there's
of
the
dudes
sprint
coming up
legs.
from behind us.
The cores generate what kind of weapons you can carry and emplacements and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
but
so
then
slow.
there's like legs that let you trench yourself in, and there's legs that let you. There's whatever. There's a bunch of different things you can do with that.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Kill these guys. It's not going well.
Anyone? Jurassic Park? No?
All right, I'll leave you guys to it, and yeah, Kurt, I'll be in touch to figure out plans for Saturday, and
Somebody
Eric, I'll be
should-
in touch for
All right.
the other stuff.
Somebody should drop a turret over here.
Yeah, I need 4 more TVs.
Okay.
Good night, Jorp.
Good night.
See you later, Joe.
Thanks, Eric, for pronouncing my name correctly.
I
Right,
don't
fellas.
know if you can classify that as a mispronunciation.
I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know. Good
Alright.
night.
Jorp. Jorpling, everybody. Yeah, eat it.
I'm playing this
Yeah.
game, but I'm really thinking about The Witcher 3.
You're an addict.
Yeah, I played a lot of that game I really didn't play it much at all until like Sunday, and then that's been pretty much it for the last 3 days.
Did anyone build that turret up there, or should I build it now?
I don't have turrets to build, so
Oh, you don't have any turrets.
I'm putting it
no, I
here.
don't have any turrets. All I have is a mortar that I can't equip. Here they come.
That's a flak turret. That's perhaps not the most relevant to our needs right now.
You're a flak turret. Sorry, we're all right. Give them TVs. If you build one, I'll upgrade.
There's a
it.
shotgun.
Yeah, I'll upgrade that shit. That should cover our asses. Alright, whoop.
Yeah, I
there's
think I'd be better
scorpions
served-
shooting at the thing
Oh,
on the other
shit.
side.
I think I really need to bring my guy down in the main approach on the left side here, because I think that's where the guys whose faces you need to blow up come from.
The begins.
So I don't know if one of you guys wants to guard the other access to the base, but I'm gonna stay in the labyrinth.
I
down
can
here.
stay. I'll stay up here, and then
I'll float.
try and keep an eye on which where they're coming from.
I'm pretty pleased with myself because I got a pretty good deal on that Witcher.
Did you?
Yeah, I bought someone who had a code from buying a graphics card.
Yeah. Oh, sold it to you for cheap.
Yeah, so it means that I only have it on GOG, but I figure that's fitting.
That's a good news.
See, now their guys are coming, and the
Yeah.
flak turret is going to town.
All right, I will eat crow. Caw caw. Sound of all the crow I'm eating. I'm trying to shell these guys, but it's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a flak cannon and a.
Oh, I got him. You see
sniper,
that?
so-
Yeah.
Get them Teebs. It's at 75. It's not happening anytime soon. Alright, where are we getting from this time?
Coming
Can't
from
tell.
the back.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing happening on my side, I guess. God, it takes so long for me to walk back to where you guys are.
That shotgun there, we should be alright. You know what? This game's still pretty good.
Yep.
It is. It's kind of hard.
Part of the problem is that I still like I'm just thinking I have all of the cool stuff that I had that I don't have anymore.
I can't
Yeah.
believe you remember all the cool stuff.
Oh yeah, there was like the great big artillery cannons and the there was that. What was that? The hopper or something like that.
Big Willie coming onto my side.
All right.
I'll soften him up.
I think it doesn't look like there's anything coming from. Oh no, there's breakers coming in from the other side.
Breaker.
I don't know if there's much I can do against these guys.
Yeah, it takes a beating. Come on, man. I've been up. All right,
Mike,
there
you
we
might
go.
have to come up here.
I am up here actually.
He is.
Conveniently.
Okay.
Oh, because they got some of those face
Yeah.
explodey
Did
guys.
you guys kill Willie?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Got the loot crate. Or I guess loot box. Loot crate's that company that mails you plastic crap every month,
A box of garbage.
basically.
Upgrade that shotgun.
Box full of kind of shit that I'm trying to get out of my house most of the time. Anything coming up on the rear approach?
I don't. We haven't clocked into the next wave yet, so I
Oh,
don't know.
you're right.
Yeah, we got aerials.
Aerials coming in from the
And it looks like something from that other side
first
too.
two aerials, 2 sets of aerials.
I can't do a whole lot for you for your aerials, but
Every little bit helps.
what are you, fucking UNICEF? I'm trying to hit him with my mortar. Not going so good. I guess I will always come back to the base in between waves, and I won't deploy until I see the bad guys showing up on the
Where
other
they're
side.
going.
It takes me a while to get down there, but okay, that thing just animated, so I think the monsters are coming
It
in.
looks like
Aerials.
Yeah, aerials from every single.
Every single
Oh,
spot.
okay, they're all aerials. Well, the flak turret over here made short work of these ones.
I upgraded it.
Oh, geez, there's a lot of them by the base. Didn't realize.
Yep.
Yeah, well, there was one from a wave from every single area. I upgraded that flak turret there though, so. Do we know how many waves there are?
You see the little fuel thing, like little needle.
Oh, okay.
So we're like 2/3 of the way through the level. We have a little over half health left, which is not phenomenal, but we'll probably make it to the end. At least.
Breakers coming from Mike's side.
Yeah, I'm going down. I've upgraded the slowy downy turret over here. Oh, I just missed the mortar shot. Damn it. Takes so long to reload. Oh, hey, it's got some of those little suicide guys coming for me. And the suicide machine.
Stay up here and snipe at
Anyone,
these
you
guys.
know, if somebody could put down another one of those slowy downy turrets on this path,
Yep.
that would probably be helpful for me because it takes
Neat.
so long to reload my mortar.
Let me move up a little bit. Oh shit, I'm down.
Oh, I see that.
Breaker was in the middle of those dudes.
I can upgrade
Alright, here we go.
that whatever.
Sweet. Nice one. Alright. So between waves, it tells you how many waves you're at. So we're at
Oh.
wave 13 out of 15.
Is there anything coming from the top?
I don't know. I'll
Yep,
hold down this
blitzers,
side.
Blitzers and aerials at the top.
Blitzers. Oh shit, I need to go up there. It's gonna take so long.
That shotgun's holding.
This map is, I think, one of the more. Oh no, the Blitzers are the ones who come for us. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not,
Yep.
That's not such a big
It's fine.
deal. I
That
guess.
that shotgun like fucking wrecked them all. So
You've been upgrading it.
yeah, it's all the way upgraded. Level 3, baby.
What are the names of the ones that I need to blow their faces off?
I don't know. I forgot already.
Breakers? There's breakers and.
Oh, we got some
pincers.
long range guys coming in from my side. Yeah, it's my side. You
Shit.
want to do something about it?
Resistors. Which are just like the standard dudes coming in from the other side.
Oh,
Actually,
resist. Okay, yeah. So I guess you're right. Resistors are the basic guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like the stiff challenge level in the game because it makes it more meaningful when you get good gear.
Yeah. Oh,
I am legit excited to get like better weapons
yeah, the loot curve for this is pretty good.
or a fucking chassis that can sprint or legs. Well, that's right, because there was some that lets you like lock yourself into the ground and it shows you reload time.
Yep.
So that's actually really useful with the mortars.
Yes, sir.
That one's fully upgraded.
All right, what do we
We
got
got
here?
big guys coming from the top right, so you.
I think
might
I need
wanna
to
get
go
over
from
there.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop another shotgun.
Doesn't look like nothing else at the
Over
moment.
here.
So I might as well just lay down some support fire, I guess.
Well, that's right. These guys get faster once you blow their faces off.
Yep.
That's not a big deal because we have that shotgun turret. Is there a boss coming in from some side, or
I don't see anything.
maybe
Yeah,
once
oh,
we
Big
clean up
Willie
these
is coming in from
breakers?
the other side now.
The other side.
Aerial's coming in from the far end.
Big Willie is here.
Yeah, I'll work on Big Willie.
Big Willie, leave that alone. We need that.
Food
Mike,
box.
there's a resistor right behind him too. Or not resistor, whatever.
breakers.
Breakers,
Those-
yeah.
The guys I need to explode.
Yeah. Yay. Not our best work, but
Well, yeah, I think we only got bronze again.
we finish it. Also, I'm liking using this PlayStation 4 controller wireless. Pretty nice.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah, I bought a little Bluetooth thing from
Oh,
Amazon
cool.
for like, it was like $10 or something like that. So it was definitely worth it.
I'm surprised it took you that long. You've been using that controller for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I sit pretty close to my when I played stuff on PC. I sit pretty close to the monitor, so it really doesn't matter.
Oh, sprinting biped legs. Yes.
Yay! Ionized collection prong.
Oh, yes, the ICP. Oh my god, I'd totally forgotten about that. This
Artillery.
game came out right when
black
that song
machine
was the
gun.
thing. Standard sniper, standard shotgun.
Weaponized personal, weaponized kills. Got some money. Standard sniper cannon.
Go regiment. Do we have to do anything to get people in the regiment, or is it just anyone you've ever played with ever?
I think that's what it is. I don't remember. I think on the Xbox it was just anybody on your friends list, but I don't know how it works here.
Oh, well, maybe it uses your Steam friends list. I'd be up for one more of those.
Man,
What?
mine is just stuck on loading.
Oh, your game crashed again.
Well, at least it crashed between levels.
Yeah, this game doesn't
Uh,
seem to be the
I'm
most
not
stable
sure it-
thing.
Crashed or it's just on.
Yeah. I guess that's what was happening to Joe. Mine was just crashing, which I guess I prefer. 'Cause at least you know where you stand.
Right.
I don't. Do we ever use the? Did anybody ever use the collection prongs?
I don't recall. I mean, I think they're probably not a bad idea. Like, if we go back to the airport mission and stick one near the base, there's always a billion little flying guys getting blown up near the base. I guess it's more you just have to have enough players for it to be worth dedicating a slot to them.
Wi-Fi core.
Match dropped out. I guess you're in the game and
It still claims it's loading.
Sprinting biped legs.
change the legs. Give them to me. I need them like air.
It's pretty nice. Let's see.
Weapons. So are we gonna try and do the airport and see if we can do a better job of that?
Either or, it's fine. I don't care.
Let's do that, and then I will get spec'd for wrecking air monsters.
I'll bring sniper and 2 flak machine guns, I guess. Let's see, got an artillery cannon. Level 2 standard artillery cannon. I don't think that's going to do me any good at this point. I'll bring the ionized collection prong because it's literally the only emplacement that I have. I just could buy one maybe.
It's kind of like a failure to buy basic stuff, but
Ooh, this sniper cannon has pierce. Damage isn't quite as high though. Knockback shotgun.
sniper cannons are all 2-slot, huh?
Yeah, I believe so.
Shoot me an invite.
Will do.
Now that I'm finally back in.
Well, it works better than System Shock 2.
Sometimes
Yeah.
System Shock worked okay.
Well,
You
like
just
one
couldn't go through
every
a door.
50% of the time that we played it, it worked okay.
Yeah. Well, the other 50% of the time it was a total fucking disaster.
Oh, I have a better shotgun turret. Nice. Cool.
I bought a shotgun one too because it was really hurting.
You can buy legs now. You can buy quick load tripod legs if you want.
Sorry, I want the sprint legs.
Anything in particular?
I just bought a new outfit, so now I have the flex.
Nice.
Check this out. Look at this. Oh, everybody's just messing with their shit. Get out of there. Got more important things to do.
The fatty machine gun. Soldiers in the field have reported feeling mildly uncomfortable by its girth. Sure, I'm gonna buy myself a fatty.
Sure. My mech is blue. This is very important to me.
Buy marine items.
This paint is not actually made from olives. Please do not eat it.
Oh man.
Urban camo paint job. Just like normal camo, only it's less colorful and smells weird.
We're gonna do the airfield.
All right, I'm gonna go and.
Ready? I already picked
Have
it.
you already got the mission selected?
Yeah, we're doing the airfield again. Yes.
Yeah. Let's
Flak
so bring
weapons.
lots
Do
of,
we
lots
have
of
flak
AA
weapons?
stuff.
I got 2 flat cannons on my mech. So
I have one on my mech, and I have a turret. Almost everything in this level is air based. Well, like maybe half the enemies.
yeah, the others are just resistors. We'll probably walk through this pretty easily this time. It helps that I actually have stuff now.
Yeah.
Last time I just had the standard machine gun and the standard sniper, and that was it.
And you didn't have any turrets you could place, right?
Nope. And I wasn't upgrading them, which I think was honestly the biggest problem. I should have been upgrading the ones you and Joe were putting down. Loading.
last operational airfield in all of Europe. Every day, brave pilots navigate through flying tubes in erratic weather to deliver life-sustaining supplies for distant.
No way to skip these cutscenes, is there?
No.
I don't think so. Pretty sure we complained about that
Back in the old days.
many times before. Yeah. It's only like 30 seconds long, so.
It's just annoying on the harder missions.
Yeah.
Turrets for just such an enemy. Get some of them on the field right now.
Here come the aerials. If anyone can drop a flak turret near the base, it would be useful.
I accidentally dropped a shotgun one. Does that count?
Well, that will be a little bit useful. If we get one more TV, I can put one down. No, no dice. Yes, the
tubes.
televisions, bring them to me. Do you want me to drop a flak turret near the base?
I put one down here, right here where I am.
Well, I think a 2 is not overkill for this mission.
No, I'm just saying there's one right there. So
Okay,
plan accordingly.
that's a shotgun turret. It's like Christmas up in here.
That's a Borderlands thing.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Every time you open a chest, I don't forget which guy. I think it might have been the hunter. I don't remember. One of them always said that when you open a chest. It's like Christmas.
Does anyone have the prong? You could maybe just stick one in the forward part of the field.
I do not.
I do, but I think I'd rather put down another shotgun turret. And a more
What do they
useful
cost?
position. It's like 25. It's not a lot. Oh man, damage. Oh, one more TV. Get over here, you.
There's one.
Alright, maybe we should pay attention.
They're all shared between us.
Yep.
There's no guarantee that picking one up will give him one.
Blitzers.
There's aerials and wheelie resistors and blitzers.
Oh, there's aerials on the base. Shit.
They don't have a lot of firepower, so they're not doing that much damage. But I would like to get a gold star if we could.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. I don't remember what the.
I'm
goal
upgrading
is,
this flak turret.
Yep.
That's a flak, Jack. Give me a break.
Hit the flak, Jack. Which come back. Without shooting.
No
all
more, no
those
more, no
guys.
more, no more.
In 2 TVs worth of scrap, I'll upgrade the one next to the base.
Alright.
Fight how's the first time I played this level? I don't remember that. Oh, I can sprint now. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's true. When you sprint, you can't turn.
Yes, there's a TV right over here. Where are you?
All right, I've upgraded the flak cannon near the base. If you have a good
resistors.
you're all, oh, there's a. I didn't realize they could come in on the ground back here.
Oh, aerials too.
Oh, I see a lot of tubes. That feels like Christmas. I guess it's more like the 4th of July.
Great you.
Oh, hey, there's a whole bunch of TVs down here.
You should get those.
Yep, I got them.
Could use a prong.
Yeah, where would you like it? Just right by the base?
Wow.
Aerials, mini aerials.
It would probably the one near the base would probably get first off eventually.
Since these guys always get killed there. I don't know. I never, like I said,
We're
I never
not,
really
we're not
used them.
necessarily there. We're doing okay. I don't know if we're on track for a gold star, but I think we'll at least get silver.
Flak turret upgrade. Yep, this is gonna be resistors coming from
Aerials
behind.
coming from the other side too. Mowed them down pretty good. Look at them TVs.
Actually, yeah, a prong in that space there where those guys all exploded might be good because we're never actually there. We shoot the aerials from far away, and we never run around the wall to pick up the TVs.
I did, but I'll put one there anyway. I don't have to worry about it next time. Yeah, I wish I didn't.
All right, we got resistors coming in over there, aerials coming in from the left, or whatever you want to call this side. Well, I can almost afford to upgrade that shotgun turret to its highest level. Oh, I can't afford. Maximum shotgun.
I'd like to upgrade that one.
Something is coming out of the west side.
Blitzers coming, blitzers, both blitzers.
Wolf blitzers.
Oh, more behind us.
Oh.
Watch your back.
Oh, and aerials back there.
Yeah, working on it. Boom.
I want to upgrade that shotgun in the front. Maybe I should. That one. Oh, somebody already did it.
Resistors coming in the back door.
Fucking
Tommy's coming in the front.
Let's see if I can take out this gang of resistors here. I think that went rather well.
How many waves got left? 3?
Oh, nice. Top level.
Yipper.
Aerials from the front.
I'll go up onto this hill and shoot them, and we won't even have to go collect the TVs.
How convenient.
If I was to do this level again, I would probably put a flak turret up on top of that little riser.
Oh yeah, on that hill. Maybe move that one next to the base out just a little bit.
Maybe. Not sure.
Maybe put
'Cause,
two
I mean-
there that are out a little bit.
We have that other one that's by the kind of the fence leading out of the base. That one's maybe not optimally placed.
No, not the Volt Dropper. It's gonna be dropping some hot volts on our asses.
Drop it like there's a large potential difference.
Good thing he's not an amp dropper. We'd really be in trouble.
Wow,
Nice.
shredded that guy. I don't know if we made it. That was the last wave. I don't know if we
Yeah.
got gold stars. We might have.
I don't remember how that works.
I think it's 75% base health left.
If we did, we just barely made it. I don't know what each one of those notches.
There are 9 ticks on the meter. Oh,
1%.
brutal.
Wah wah. Level complete.
I got a Woodruff Mark II. Got another flak machine gun. So
I
next
got
time
the
we try this out-
jackhammer.
I have one of those.
Makeshift mortar.
Sniper, Woodruff Mark II. Selfer. You can sell stuff, right? Or no?
Man, that sucks.
Whatever.
Ooh, we got a special forces jacket and a standard shotgun. Well, I don't know. What's the prevailing mood?
I'm done for now.
All right.
What is that one?
Oh, I got the snappy fingers.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bowler hat's a finger snap. Modify weapons.
Snap. Snap. That's gonna keep opening and closing my hand. See if I can make you uncomfortable.
Err.
I have a cramp. My arm's stuck like this.
Yeah, well, I got fucking, look at these muscles. I'm gonna go with Corton. Me and Froggy. Look at me sashaying around.
All right. Well, I guess this has been Iron
Fabulous.
Brigade.
Yeah.
This has been trenched.
Yeah, it certainly was been trenched.
It was so much better when it was trenched.
I know, it's pretty sad. Sad that they couldn't come to some kind of arrangement.
Yeah, it's just not worth the money. All right, bye, stream.
Bye.